Hello! We're excited to show you our native speech capabilities, where you can direct a voice, create realistic dialogue, and so much more. Edit these placeholders to get started. Market crash. Don't panic. Get rich instead. Let's be honest for a moment. How are you feeling right now when you look at your portfolio? It's a sea of red. Your net worth is evaporating by the day, and every time you refresh that app, the numbers get lower. Right now, social media and the news are doing exactly what they're paid to do, spreading pure, unadulterated panic. They scream about market crashes, financial disasters, and the end of the world. And what is the instinctual reaction of 99% of people? They run. They sell everything at the absolute bottom, turning temporary paper losses into permanent financial scars, all for a false sense of security. But do you want to know the difference between those who lose everything and those who get rich after a crisis? The world's wealthiest investors don't see a crash, they see the greatest wealth transfer of the decade. In this video, I'm not here to comfort you with empty words. I'm here to arm you with a completely new mindset, a practical roadmap so you don't just survive this storm, you come out of it significantly wealthier. We're going to break down why markets actually fail, how to ensure you never go broke, and most importantly, the exact strategies of the hunters. It's time to stop being afraid and start being prepared. Before you can profit from a crash, you have to understand the why. Think of the market like the seasons. You can't have a perpetual summer. Eventually, winter must come. Markets bleed for three primary reasons. First, the exhaustion of optimism, better known as a bubble. This is when people stop buying based on value and start buying based on hype. They ignore the math because of FOMO. But when the last person has bought in and there's no one left to sell to at a higher price, reality kicks in. The bubble doesn't just leak, it pops. Second, the oxygen cutoff, or interest rate hikes. Think of money as oxygen for businesses. When inflation gets too high, central banks tighten the valve by raising interest rates. Borrowing becomes expensive, and companies struggle to breathe. This isn't a disaster, it's a necessary cooling period to prevent the economy from overheating. Third, the Black Swan, the strike from nowhere. A pandemic, a war, or a massive bank failure. These create a void of uncertainty, and the market hates uncertainty more than it hates bad news. But here is the secret. Most crashes are just the market resetting itself. Unless the world stops spinning, the economy will adapt and grow again. The crash is just winter clearing out the dead wood to make room for new growth. Most people wait for the perfect time to invest, but the truth is, the perfect time looks like a nightmare to everyone else. If you want to join the top 1%, stop acting like a victim and start acting like a hunter. Rule number 1, protect your bloodline. Never invest money you need for rent or groceries next month. When you use survival money, you make emotional mistakes. But when you use patient money, you have the ultimate edge, time. Rule number 2, don't hunt for the bottom. Trying to time the exact bottom is a fool's errand. Instead, use the staircase strategy. As the market drops, buy in stages. You don't need to hit the absolute bottom to win. You just need a low average cost. Rule number 3, build a fortress company. In a crash, junk companies go to zero. Don't buy a stock just because it's cheap. Buy fortress companies, businesses with massive cash piles, low debt, and products people cannot live without. When the storm clears, these giants will swallow the market share of their dead competitors. Rule number 4, mute the noise. Your greatest enemy isn't the market, it's your newsfeed. Group chats and 24-hour news cycles are designed to keep you in a state of high cortisol. Real hunters don't listen to the crowd, they listen to the data. History has shown us time and time again that the market has a 100% recovery rate. From the Great Depression to the 2020 pandemic, every single crash was eventually followed by a new all-time high. The market isn't broken, it's just on sale. But these sales don't last forever. The window of opportunity opens when people are crying, and it slams shut the moment the sun comes out. Don't fear the crash, prepare for it. While panic is a choice, wealth is a strategy. If you're ready to be a hunter, hit like and subscribe. Let's navigate this together. Comment below, which stock are you watching? I'll see you at the next peak. Before you go, here is your 24-hour survival kit for the next red day. Step away from the screen. Don't let your fight or flight instinct trade for you. Give yourself 24 hours to calm down. Check your war chest. If you have cash, a crash is a gift. If you don't, just stay patient. Reread your why. If you bought a great company and the company is still great, the lower price is just a discount. Success isn't about being the smartest, it's about being the most disciplined. Take a deep breath. The sun rises tomorrow. Peace.